sprzęcie dla najlepszych. Wejdź na groundgame.com.
Kuba Jędryka, InTheCage.pl. With me, Darko Stossi, before your fight on KSW 67. How is your preparation here in Warsaw in the WCA?
Thank you for inviting me, and everything goes great. Really, I'm here 2 weeks. I was before also 2 weeks before the New Year. Then I went home for the New Year and come back here. So everything for now going good. I feel good. I don't have an injury. That is the most important. And we have 1 month till the fight.
How long you know about this fight?
I know pretty. I know. I think 3 months. I think 4 months. Yeah, because he get injured. So yeah, replacement was Andershak, and now we fight. So I know long time.
Yes, he's a little bit taller than
Yeah.
you, but you know, Andryszak was also.
Yeah, he's not taller than Andershak. I think so.
Yes.
Andershak is bigger than him.
Yes.
So that's not problem.
So it's not a problem for you to fight with taller fighter.
No, I have experience with the taller fighter, but he's heavier, so I think he's slower than other guys. Maybe that is my opportunity. Yep.
Yeah, there is something you have to avoid in fight with him. You something.
I will try to avoid wrestling and on ground game because he's much heavier than me, and I think he's dangerous in that part. But I am prepared. The most important thing is that I have a condition and I feel good for 5 rounds. So that is the most important.
Yeah, it's funny story because you both fight in UFC.
Yep.
You both don't lose in KSW,
Yeah.
and you both didn't lose by submission.
Yeah, I didn't lose by submission, and I won one fight with submission. But I'm not the guy who is looking for submissions. But if opportunity, is open in the fight, I will submit. But my goal is to stand on the feet and fight. And I'm good. I think I'm good, and on the both side, also in the wrestling and on the feet. But this time I will try to do my boxing and be careful with wrestling.
Yeah, because he have about 12 winning by submission, so it's scary for you.
Yeah, he's very good in submissions and on the ground. Everybody knows that, and I will be prepared on that. The most important thing is the good tactic and be careful on the ground.
You watch Phil fights before?
Yeah, he's a long time champion, so he's I think 6 years champion in KSW, so that is a very long time, and he's very good. So he's a dangerous guy. So I will be careful. So like I said.
Yeah, you have some plan for this fight. You want to knock out him, or you are ready for five round battle?
I want to be ready for the 5 rounds. 5 rounds is a long time. It's 25 minutes, so that is a long time for heavyweights. So I want to be careful. I waited this opportunity from the start. When I signed for the KSW, my goal was to fight for the belt, and now I has that opportunity, and I want to be smart and go slowly and be smart in that fight, and in the end I want to win that fight.
Yeah, it's not the first time when you are preparing for a fight here in Wrocław, in Warsaw. You like to train here?
Yeah, I was here a couple of times, and this is my I think 3rd or 4th time here. And I love to be here. Everybody, guys from the gym are very nice with me, and I have good sparring partners, and we have a good relationship with. I have a good relationship with them, and we are pretty similar, like on the Balkan, and Polish people from the Poland. I think we are very similar with Serbian, and so because of that I'm coming here. I feel good here in the gym, so that is the most important. Yeah, that is most important.
You saw the KSW ranking on the page?
Yeah, I'm first contender, so I think
It's not a surprise for you.
yeah, after this fight, I will be number one, and that I will be the champion.
Okay, but when we've talked last time after your fight with Andryszak, you say after the freeze maybe super fight with Pujan.
I don't know. I don't talk. I don't want to talk about that in this moment. In this moment, the most important thing is that fight with the freeze. He is pretty dangerous, and I must be, focused now. My focus now is only on him.
Yeah, I know you are focused on the freeze, but I have to ask about it because Pujan now it's on the third place. So if you wanna fight with him after this fight, I think it will be not a super fight, but a title fight.
After this fight, if KSW and I don't know Martin and Kawulski, if they want to fight if they want me to fight with Pujan or somebody else, I will fight. It's not problem for me because I already accept some fight and short notice and everything. So I don't, I fight with everybody. So I don't care.
And what do you think about the rest of the ranking, the heavyweight, but also the lower divisions?
In KSW, it's a situation you always can fight 2 times or 3 times with somebody in your category. So you never know. Maybe I can fight, one more time with Andryszak. Now is not anymore in KSW, but Mikhail Kita is still in KSW, and
Yes, and he wins.
he won the last fight, and Vlodarek is also in KSW. So you never know. If I won the prize, maybe we can do rematch. We can do everything, So it's not a problem for me. The most important is to fight.
Okay, you're training here in Warsaw, so you saw how train our ex-champ Jan Bohowicz, and he will fight with the same nation as you, with Alexander Rakic. So who you will be supporting?
Listen, I'm training with Jan, and he's a great guy, and I really respect him. And I'm very sorry because he lost his belt, but I think he will come back. I support both guys, so I can't say I support Jan. I support Rakic. I never trained with Rakic, so we met only once on the UFC. So I never trained with him. I'm here training with Jan, so I wish them both good luck. So.
Yeah, okay, and I think I've don't check it before, my bad, but I think you are underdog in this fight.
I'm big underdog.
Yes, that's what I think. It's important to you to fight as an underdog or as a
No,
favorite?
it's not really important to me to be underdog, but this time I'm really big underdog, and maybe I put some money on me. So that's maybe the best way to get some money.
Yeah, but there's any difference to you fighting by underdog or by favorite?
No, I don't feel like some difference. Maybe this is better because that maybe a little bit more motivates me in this moment, and it's normal for me now to be underdog because the Freeze is a long-time champion, and it's normal to be for him. It's normal to be to not be underdog. So.
Yeah, okay, so do you watch the last KSW?
Yeah, I watched some fights. Yeah.
And also the long-time champ Tomasz Narkun lost his fight.
Yeah, he's lost. Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to also to beat the long-time champ?
It was very tough fight, and guy from I don't know his name, but he's from Chechen.
Ibrahim Chuzigayev.
Yeah, Ibrahim. He won that fight very smart, and Narkun also was a long-time champion. He lost that fight. You never know, You one day you must lose. So he had his time, and now Ibrahim beat him. But I think they can do maybe a rematch or something. So maybe the same situation it will be in heavyweight. now, so you never know.
Yeah, but in light heavyweight there is the new situation that Roberto Soldic want to fight with Ibrahim because they are both in middleweight natural. So
Yeah, all those things are very good for the fans and good for organization. So if Roberto wants to fight with Ibrahim in light heavyweight, that will be very popular fight and very good for KSW. So if they want to fight, I can wait to watch that fight.
yeah, me too. So okay, let's come back for a second to your fight with Phil Defries. There is anything you have to change in your preparation to this opponent?
Only good preparation and only good focus, and for me every fight is pretty the same. I train for every fight very hard, and I want to be every time I want to be better and better. So this is my opportunity, and I must be this time 100% like always, but this time especially I must be 100% ready and focused in that fight. So this is my first time to do 5 rounds. So that is a little bit maybe difficult for me, but like I say, I will be ready, and I already do it here 5 rounds with the guys. I do it sparring 5 rounds, so I feel good in 5 rounds for now.
Yeah, because you are saying it can be difficult for you, but you also say that Defries is much heavier than you, so it can be difficult also for him.
He has experience, but he has also big weight and he's bigger, so he will probably be tired than me. So he has experience, but he has also big weight, so probably he will be tired than me.
So you will look for your opportunity to.
Is my speed, my explosion, my reaction, and one moment on a bad reaction for him, he will I get him with one punch and he can lose the fight.
So you'll be looking for KO?
This time I'm only looking for that belt, not KO. But if you are looking for KOs, that probably somebody will KO you. KO, comes, when you don't know. So you throw one punch and that punch goes on the right place. That's the end. I will go, like I say, I will go this time smart. Sorry, I will go smart, and if I KO him, great. If not, the most important is to win. So.
Yeah, KSW wanted this year to organize 12 events. So after that fight in February, when you will want to come back?
I say to Voya and KSW, if I won that belt and everything, I want to defend the belt 2 times in the year. So I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I don't want to get that belt and then rest for 1 year. I want to be active. I want to be active all the time. So to defend in the year, I think it's very good.
Yes. So we can see, possibly, we can see you 3 times in the cage this year.
Yeah, last year I was 3 times, but I had that. How to say? I was happy because I don't have some big injuries, but the most important thing, when finish the fight, how you feel. Do you have injuries or you don't have injuries? If I feel good, I will fight 3 times. But if I'm not feel good, so I can fight. But I think I can fight 2 times. It's enough.
I understand. So for you, it's a good decision to make 12 events in the year.
Yeah, it's very good for fans and for KSW. So that's very big move for them.
Yeah, you are living Warsaw. You are coming in for the event or earlier?
No, I'm not living here. I'm just came when I have fights. I came for 2 weeks, or probably usually I come for I be here then I be 2 weeks, and then I go for 1 week or 2 weeks. Then I'm back, and
So next year will come before the KSW 67.
yeah, I have that in my mind. So probably I will come back 2 weeks or three. I will see before the event.
So as we talk, you've trained with Jan Bohovic here, yeah?
Yeah. I train with him, but now I do it most of my training with Daniel, because he's heavier and he's heavyweight. He's stronger, so
He was your main sparring partner?
yeah, we do it a lot of sparrings. I do it with a lot of sparrings with him. He has around 112 kilos, I think. So he's
And as I think he will good.
he's good. He do it.
It's good to like Defries is the style
Yeah,
of the fight. Yeah.
he do it a lot of wrestling and push me on the fence, and it was really good. Yeah, sparring with him.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you very much for this interview, and we will see in the Warsaw for
See you
you.
in the Warsaw, 26 February, KSW. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.